No. I don't know that song very
Let's
well.
say that you're full of shit. Pretty sure.
Where could they be headed, and what does Az's Law have to do with it? Alright, Lucia. In search of the Soleil. Ah, the sun. Lucia appears to have something to say.
The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Lynette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts.
Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds.
Or was not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu and not easily accessible from Count Cloudtop, House Hollymark has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastmen's wrath.
I think we both know the perfect candidate, Miro. Let us pay a visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory.
I see, and I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention.
Awesome. Okay. Thank.
I walk into the house, it takes for a reload, and then my queue pops. Let me buy a broom first.
What are you queuing for?
Sorry. Frontline.
Alright. I'm gonna have to upgrade Miro's gear.
Oh shit. I need to be in my PvP gear.
Alright, here's Stephanian. That's Stefan Ivin. Okay, Sid.
You know, if they didn't have Sid flying the airship, they'd just make you do it.
Probably, yeah. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Az's Law? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Miro, the Asians tried to tempt him as he tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckoned I was due to deliver you into it. True enough on that. You know, Sid's gonna come with us to, Authored. For Storm's Blood. Into the blue! Alpha Node must see to one last thing before he departs. Into the fire it is! In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray, go on ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. Alright, we're gonna go stop at the Jeweled Crozier first and get some EXP. Or, not some EXP, some repairing of my gear. So as awesome as these weapons are, we gotta repair them. Well, not the weapons, but the rest of the gear. Alright. Okay, so where the is the repair? There. Arms mender. Let me just go in here, repair all. Done. Perfect. Okay, to the airship landing. I'll stop screen share for now. Alright, let's see here. Aethernet stand. We are going to go to the Aethenium Astrololicum. Astrololicum. Where's Sid? He's over here. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we are ready to depart. That is, as soon as a certain... Pray forgive my lateness. Totoro and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Come, come, we must continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Miro. Shall we get going? Yeah.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
Alright. From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on your guard, Miro. The Venu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Well, before we do anything, we're gonna run over and grab this Aether current. And get a good look around. Alright, so from up here we have this weird heart-shaped island. We got a look over there. There's Camp Cloudtop. The first time we came here, that's where we were, if you remember. So long ago. And up here, you can go up there eventually. We can go over there eventually. There's lots to see, lots to do here. But really we're only here for one thing, and that's to chase down the Archbishop. Okay, let me open this back up. Perfect. Familiar faces. Alphanode has a mind to start searching the blue window. Assuming the Soleil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I should rather avoid needless bloodshed. Alright. There's Alphanode searching. What if they landed above Alphanode, but here you are looking down only? Slash look out. Mira's like, yeah. I see buildings over there. You search the skies with the sleigh, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. Alright, let's go up here and look then. It's a little higher, make it a better vantage point. It's not that much higher. Jump. Oh, crap. Slash look out. This symbol always means bad things gonna happen. Commence battle for familiar faces. If your level is 59, above 59, it will be synced. Unfortunately, I am not above level 59. Although I should get there. So I can start collecting tomes so that my level 60 gear is easily made. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs of mercy of Netherlings, does not fight, does not wish to die! Was that Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Over there! Imperial troops? Ishgardians! Seize them! They know where the Archbishop is! The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, Miro. Protect the Vanu. Alright, fine. Make sure you fucking heal me this time, Alpha Node. So what's the difference between a Centurion and a Hoplomachus?
Taliak, protect me!
Damn, these guys got some really high defense. Ruby Carbuncle! Another Medicus that spawned. Imperial gunship. Nobody likes the gunship. These things are rude as shit. No weapons to fight, Netherling, no desires to die. Another Medicus? No, just a Hoplomachus. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Alphina, we'll come protect your lazy ass. Thunderous blows bring much pain. Blood flows and does not stop. Sorry, dude. I had to protect Alpha Node before I protect you. See you later, Centurion. That's the heavy, high HP one done. Alright, I think we got it. Excellent. Alright. That was good. That went well. And so we lived to fight another day. Netherling saved Lornu Vanu from certain death. Showers Netherling with thanks of like summer squall. Lornu Vanu knows not what wind bears Netherlings to Cloud Sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Devourer of Worlds. Lornu Vanu would very much like for you to enjoy the hospitality of his village. Lornu Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcomes you. To village we go, to north, come, come. So the Guardians were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lornu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Wow, Alphinaud, way to assume that he's male. Time to whisper go. Past these window whammerers. Come to my window. Ow, ow. Oh, look, there's a B rank. Senu Valley of the Dancing Winds. It's the first time we've had some fights with the Imperials in a long time, though. Yep, they're still around. Look at that. I want to believe Lornu Vanu is sincere in his intentions. Nevertheless, keep your eyes open, Miro. Light breeze leaves to rest. Guides leaves to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. Lornu Vanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Ak Zundu. I used to call that OK Zundu. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think. Ah, Vunder, bluster and blow hither and yon. Sounded fury like aimless gale. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous rapport? There you are. Did you see it? It's that damned flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? The White? He's wounded. By the 12! Did the beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable White! Oh, devourer of worlds! Why must you torment us? Bah! Lornu Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come break the words with Chief of Zundu. Yeah. Now what do you got to say now, Alphinaud? It'll take a lot more than Imperial cannons to bring down that beast. When you described it as a flying feathered whale, I naturally assumed you had taken some liberties. Alphinaud, you should know by now that Miro does not take liberties with what she says. When she describes something, that's what it is.
Yeah, we've all heard Miro describe things.
Exactly. Mira's lyrical prowess is fantastic.
Tiamat won the fight. Just kidding, it barely did anything, but we still won.
Tiamat's terrible.
That's weird.
What? No, that's the truth. With wisdom deep as nethers and ice clear as cloudless blue, Lornu Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Netherlings deliver Lanu Vanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and the sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sanu. I am Alphanode Levelier, and these are my companions, Miro Prentice and Sid Garland. We come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah! Like the black shod contraption from which you saved Lanu Vanu. Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at the present. The men we seek wear armor of the purest white, and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait! Lanu Vanu here tell of these Netherlings? You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanu Vanu. Aye! Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears. As well, Netherlings seek key to Aziz's law. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Aziz's law? Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into the heart of Tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy. And beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lanu Vanu, for its stone gives way to water and wind. All yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Vandu bodes ill for all Vanu. So as we just found out, the key to Aziz's Law is in the Sea of Clouds, and Bismarck just ate the island that has the key on it. Black and the white. Alphanode has that familiar look in his eye, which can only mean one thing. So Aziz's Law is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of the key to which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the White Whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with the Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by searching more about the White. Let us question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. Alright, Lanu Vanu. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present thyself with humility and respect, as sun yields to moon, and moon to sun. Netherlings must greet Kuni Valley with a bow. Alright. We're gonna share screens, because Piamat gets to place Kuni Valley. Let me know when you can see that.
Yes.
Excellent. So, once I find Kuni Valley... Fuck, they may be.
Nice weather there in the Sea of Clouds.
Yeah, we got the,
shown that before?
Umbral Wind. Yeah, it was on before, I believe. But it's got, like, these weird little...
I remember the day you were, like, questing there, it was sunny, like, the whole time.
Yeah. This is Umbral Wind. It's got, like, this cool effect in the air, and, like, these pollen bits are floating through. It's kind of neat.
There's a lot of cool weather effects in Heavensward.
There you go. You get to voice Kunu Valley.
What ill-mannered beast comes before Kunu Valley and begs to hear tales none who deserve aught at much she knows? Set fair winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the cloud sea, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vandu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them. Kunu Valley knows no tales like this.
Alright, that's interesting. I wonder what the story of the new primals is gonna be.
I still find it amusing that in the story mode, Ravana came first, but in Extremes, Ravana was second.
Yep.
In progression.
They did that before, though, with the Ifrit and Titan. So, according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts that he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu skyfishing. Skyfishing? My gods, that's it, Alphinode! My boy, I could kiss you! From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Miro fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. Oh, she won't fail, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well? Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. Well, the two of you find me some bait, and not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Alright. So we got some history, we got a plan. Captain Miro's gotta hunt her white whale. Bolt, chain, and island. Alphanode loves it when a plan comes together. Well,
You heard Sid, we need an island to bait the hook. By way of first step, I propose we speak to Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by business behavior as they are given to us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. He is a primal, so he needs to be slain regardless, so... As he is consuming all the Aether. Yeah, Umbral Winds is pretty cool. There's a few weather effects that I like better than Umbral Winds, but this one's pretty.
My favorite is Living Wind.
That's in Forlands?
For sure. Tension.
Oh, that's Odin's.
Yeah, but they're like the same thing.
Yeah. The Tramatona is upon us! The White Feast and the Vandu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Zanu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating islands and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vandu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Zanu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest. In vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramatine can turn to Ponatent. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Zanu. On that you have my word. Come, Miro. Let's see how Sid's preparations are going. Oh, there's an Aether current over there. Let's go get that. I'm a big fan of Aether currents. They let me fly in these areas, and that is important. Sid's preparations are way the fuck over there. Alright. Squirms? No, acceleration system? At least I got that on this character. We're gonna ride the egg. Chicago. So yeah, we get to go through Az's Law a little bit here and experience this. I think we're coming up to another fight, Windrig.
Oh yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm not sure if it's on this part or if I have to go. Yeah, I have to keep going along the road. Sid and them are up above on the next part. Oh, actually, they're down here. Oh, they're there. I might have to fight one of these Endymions. We'll see. Oh, there's another Aether current. Well, that worked out. I got 3 to get into Ravinian Fallen, then still 1 to find and 4 quests in the Turning Mists, and a whole bunch to find and get in Sea of Clouds. I'll do that this week, I guess. My, that's hardly any time at all. The ironworkers engineers do not disappoint. Are we really going sky fishing for a primal? Our Ishgardian friends have just furnished us with the dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've changed to spare every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Venu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who'll actually be doing the fighting. Miro, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited at the same time. So tell me, Miro, are you ready to go hunt the white whale? Yes. After you then, Miro, all aboard! The Limitless Blue hard mode is now available. Alright, so I need to get some people for this, so let's see.
I'm back, so...
We're gonna ask the people that are on. There we go. I can stop sharing now. And once payment logs in, we are going to be ready for Bismarck. I actually really enjoy this this fight and this area, at least aesthetically. Sea of Clouds is a nice area. Traversing this area when looking for something is a pain in the ass, because this is the entire map, and I haven't even uncovered very much of it. I've just been around the outskirts. Yeah, it's interesting area. As you might guess, though, this is a primal fight, so that means it's a full 8-man party required. There's payment. So while Pia is logging in, I'm going to read us the primal description. The Limitless Blue Hard. Inspiration often finds us in surprising ways. So it was that the casual mention of skyfishing helped Sid Garland conceive a plan to lure out Bismarck, the Lord of the Mists. By using the Enterprise to tow an island through the Sea of Clouds after binding the beast with chains fired from dragon killers, he hopes you can engage in the traditional fashion. Though the plan is somewhat sound in theory, there is no telling how effective it will be in practice. Nevertheless, the engineer has seen you through many dangerous situations in the past, so at least the odds are in his favor. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not sure how long this queue is gonna be. Oh, there it goes. Wait, no, hang on. I don't know why.
Yes, I can see that.
I don't know why it still had that there. Okay, there we go. That is the vault. We don't want the vault. Sorry to people whose queue we just popped, but we just put you at the top of the queue, so enjoy that. Alright, I'm gonna
It
stop.
would have been a tank.
I'm gonna stop my recording here.